Do you have fat built up in your liver? Are you on the path to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease? Do you have any warning signs of a bogged down liver that's squealing for help? And how can you fix it if you do in just 14 days? I'm Dr. Livinggood. Welcome to the Doc's office. I'm going to break that detox down for you in a moment, but I get a question often. How do I know if I have a liver issue? A lot of times you can't really tell. Sometimes you might be able to go get some blood work and check your liver enzymes, and it'll give you warning signs. But I'm going to give you about 15 warning signs right now. And if you have some of these, it might be time to start taking up some liver health protocols on a daily basis, and it's way easier than you think. All right, 50% of Americans approximately have fat built up in their liver. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is impacting 25% of just Americans alone, let alone a lot more nationwide. And that's not including alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is a whole other topic on top of that. So we're talking about a lot of people, and chances are there's a very high likelihood you got something going on there, but it's very simple to do something about. Let me go through a few of these symptoms that I wrote down here. Chronic fatigue and weakness. Your liver gets so bogged down, it's spending so much energy processing toxins, it's robbing from the rest of your energy inside of you. Might be the cause. Abdominal discomfort, cramping, nausea, kind of unexplained. Check the liver. Confusion or difficulty sleeping. Your memory just isn't sharp. You're not getting well rested. It's a warning sign that your liver is struggling with the toxicity that it's dealing with. Trouble focusing, keeping your mind dialed into one thing. You got a lot of toxins backing up in your system. It's going to really bog down and make a lot of things cloudy. Bruising, bleeding, including nosebleeds, look to the liver. Itchy skin. One of your main detoxifiers is your liver and your gut. If it's not doing well, another main detoxifier is your skin, so it starts pushing stuff up through your skin. Could it be that the rashes and your skin issues, a lot of skin blemishes, skin spots, are due to liver health? Now, we can get reduced appetite, and you can get weight loss that's kind of unexplained. I'm not really hungry. Your body's kind of making you sick, and you're not really thinking about food. It's not really wanting food. It's just trying to get this thing clean. But it also can swing the other way, and you just unexplained weight gain, where you start backing fluid and such up into your body. Might be the cause, might be the liver. Disrupted or inconsistent sleep. If you find yourself just all of a sudden not being able to rest well, might be time for a liver cleanse. I'm going to show you in a moment. Yellow eyes, in the whiteness of the eyes especially, yellowness in the skin, classic sign of a liver problem. Red palms. If your palms are just real red, like a lot, you could look at your forearm and then look at the palms itself. If they're a lot more red, then that might indicate that you have some kind of liver problem. Enlarged breasts, especially in men, could be tender. That starts to flare up and a lot of toxicity. It's an excess amount of estrogen. Your liver's job is to detox that hormone out of you. Yes, men and women, but excess amounts of that from the meats that we eat and the meats we eat and the plastics that we come in contact with create xenoestrogens, which are synthetic estrogens that build up in the liver. Ankle swelling, backing up of fluid inside of the body. More just achy, just sore in the morning, and you haven't really been doing anything new exercise-wise. You're achy. That's a classic liver sign. Bloated. If you just a lot of bloating, everything's backing up in the system, that's a warning sign of it. Darker colored urine. You may check the urine color, darker than normal. More bilirubins ended up in the urine. Frequent chills, frequent dryness of your eyes, frequent dryness of your mouth, all liver signs. So again, you can check your liver enzyme levels, and I recommend doing that every time you get a physical or blood work done. But you can wait to have a definite, get an ultrasound, get a CT scan, get an enzyme test to come back positive, or we can all just assume I've done some damage to my liver over time with the overconsumption of foods I'm eating, especially fructose, high fructose corn syrup, AKA all the boxed foods in the grocery store. Candies, fried foods, and then let alone alcohol, if we have a problem with that, those things add up, and we can just assume my liver needs some help. In 14 days, you can significantly turn this thing around. Let me show you how. All right, 4 simple steps for liver detoxification. Step number 1. In 14 days, they show you can reduce the amount of fat inside of your liver by doing 2 things. 1, reducing the amount of carbohydrates that you are eating. 2, start to abstain from doing some eating. This is called rotational fasting. If you're not familiar, you best get some familiar with it. So I'm going to show you how to do that in just a moment. Rotational fasting is a game changer to it, and lowering carbohydrates both at the same time. 14 days, 43% reduction. Number 2, lemon water. Squeeze 1 whole lemon and then fill the cup with water. Enjoy that. You can enjoy it warm or regular on a daily basis. I do this a lot to help my liver out. Apple cider vinegar. Try taking 2 tablespoons in the morning, 2 tablespoons at night. Doing that lowers your insulin levels, takes that pressure off of the liver. Lowering the insulin levels lowers the blood sugar levels, and that's going to help you out. You can do that for just a 14-day period of time, up to a couple of months. And then finally, you need to increase the glutathione inside your system. What is glutathione? It's the street sweeper of your body that collects free radicals that cause damage that your liver is now having to deal with and repair. It sucks up the toxins inside of your system. So glutathione's got to go up. It's made from 3 amino acids inside of your body. You need those amino acids in order to build it. I put a link for my glutathione detox below. It's a liver detox. It gives you the building blocks. It gives you whole glutathione, and then it also gives you known liver detoxifiers such as milk thistle. Milk thistle literally makes a galvanized layer around your liver where it starts to defend off toxins that are trying to attack the liver, and it starts shuttling out the toxins that are already in there. So when I increase glutathione, increase milk thistle, those are all in that link that I did before. Take your ACV, drink your lemon water, and begin your 14 days of lowering carbohydrates and rotational fasting. If you want to learn exactly how to do rotational fasting, it keeps you from plateauing and it cranks up your fat burning machine, especially the fat in your liver. I put a video and a training about it right here. So it's the next logical step to check this out. Take care of your liver. It's so important. Check this video out.